Hey guys, HughTube here, back with another episode. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. Currently at my dad's friend's house, and we're gonna go fish the Cayuga Inlet.
Which is not this.
Yeah,
that's the Cayuga Ditch.
Yeah. So when it slipped there, he didn't see anything. But we're just gonna trudge through a forest quickly, and then we'll go try to catch some monster steelhead.
Chased a boy right through the park.
Yep, how's the fishing been so far?
Pretty good, I'd say. We keep hooking up, but we're not actually catching fish. We're hooking up though, so hopefully we actually really hook up. I've hooked up so far, I believe, 3 times, and how many times do you think you've hooked up?
Well, I saw 2 fish. Yeah. I'm certain one was a rainbow, and I'm pretty certain the other one was a big sucker.
Like
that big sucker, though, took me from all the way up there, all the way down here, and into those rapids before he got off. It was pretty crazy. It was as much fun as catching anything else.
I hooked into a sucker, and I saw it roll up to the surface before getting away.
Nice.
So that was sad. I mean, it was cool to see it, and it was probably, you know, this long, so big.
Cool.
But I require the rainbow trout. I hooked into...
Oh, geese. Incoming geese.
Oh, God. And then there's another pool way down, like, with that probably gets to about, you know, 4 feet wide and probably 7 feet deep.
Yeah.
It's just like, and it's so fast, like, I don't know how fish make it up through that. Like, it is white caps.
Yeah.
Just white caps for as far as the eye can see. Well, anyways, let's get moving.
Alright.
Yeah, there's fishermen here. A bunch.
A bunch.
There's so many. It's like the Salmon River.
Okay, we're on the inlet. It's become combat fishing, shoulder to shoulder. This is opening day. Alright, what are we going to do about this here? Seems to be a bunch right down there at the far end. Something smaller. We've seen a bunch of just beauties. Oh, hello. That guy's totally gonna, this is awesome. What do you think, Hugh?
Yes. Yes.
Yep. I've seen that guy. He's a monster. Hello.
So this is our egg and bead setup for fishing spring tributaries for giant rainbow trout. This is my dad's setup for fly fishing, and this is my setup for bead fishing. And yeah, so hopefully we're gonna catch a bunch with these. My dad just tied like 20-30 flies, like these, and basically all of that. So yeah, and I just put this together. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna catch some fish. Okay, so we're fishing here, and this is 6 Mile Creek, so...
Talk about an urban fishery here.
Yeah.
Runs right through the heart of downtown Ithaca.
Yep. Pulling
looks like we're fishing the walls of the Bastille.
Yeah. Ah, scared me. We're gonna try to get up to that like little waterfall up there. I'm currently using an egg sac, which I'm desperately trying to unhook and untangle from my main line.
Up to a float, some shot between. Pretty straightforward rig.
Yep.
Just trying to pick some pockets here, right?
On a Quest LS7 rod with a Akuma Stratus 40.
Nice. Just got his water bottle. Good to go.
Yep.
Okay, first fish of the new fishing year.
Yeah.
I was working a little orange yarn pattern, and there's a big sucker. All right. Yeah. Get that bad boy in the net. And,
Measure it.
all right, and I will get out my forceps here, and I will unhook. All right, so we put a measuring tape on it. Nice 15-inch sucker.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and there you go.
See you, pal.
See you, Butto.
All right.
Hey, that's a fish.
First fish of the year.
Yeah. Hopefully there's many more coming. If you're back on another episode, I just caught this brown trout on Fishkill Creek. It's a tributary of Enfield Creek. But we're about to keep him, and I think we're going to do a catch and cook. So yeah.
Nice.
So hang on, let me go find out. Hey guys, HughTube here, back on the episode. I just caught this little rainbow and on Catherine Creek. He's ready to go, so I should probably release him soon, but he's so pretty. But
Still has pearl marks.
But anyways, here we go, buddy. There you go. Strong release.
He's off.
Oh my god, I got
Handsome little dog.
something in my eye, and it's so...
It's another beautiful night on the inlet. We're fishing here. Hugh's just around that bend up there. Now I'm gonna go dig out this hole right here over this log and see what I can find. Well, Hugh and I are on the inlet, and we're fishing for rainbows.
I landed probably actually not probably, we measured it. We measured my rod and where I put it on my rod. It's about a 29.5-inch rainbow.
Big.
It was huge. And
But
I caught it right over like there. In the
still a seriously beautiful night. It's a gorgeous spring evening. However, I'm deeply upset that I haven't hooked anybody. But I'm fishing. How'd you catch it?
So basically I was drifting a single small worm through this deep pool, this deep kind of like run, when I just felt my line go completely like tense. So I thought I had snagged on something, but no, I just, this big hungry fish decided to eat my worm, and then I just felt this, I thought it was a giant like sucker. I thought it was like a 30-inch sucker or something. And so I was getting excited, and then it came up to the surface, and then I saw that pink stripe and scarlet cheeks. And I was like, well, that's not a sucker. And then it leaped straight out of the water. And so I was like, yeah, that's definitely not a sucker, that's a steelhead. I started reeling him in, but he just wouldn't come in. And we basically did this kind of like ballet where I would reel him in like 5 feet, just barely where I couldn't net him. And then but about 5 or 6 times, and then he just would run away. He would swim off, get as deep as he could. He did another leap after that, but this was all on an ultralight, mind you. So like, I have 4-pound line on. I'm hoping that he doesn't just start swimming as fast as he can downstream, like some other steelhead would. But this guy, he he just kind of stayed where I wanted him to. But I finally landed him, and wow, I was impressed, and I was kind of in shock too. So yeah.
Hugh did a great job filleting this fish. You can see how very little is actually left on the bones. That's very little. We'll scrape maybe a touch off of there, and we'll get an ounce or two for the dog, but that's about it. And the first fillet actually has some cuts into the fillet. The second fillet is beautiful. It's almost in one piece, and really well done. Nice job filleting the fish, Hugh.
Thanks.
Strong work.
That fin right here. You want me to remove that?
Yeah, we'll go down it with a pair of
scissors.
Well, we'll cut off the fins. Right, those I forgot what those are called. Pelvic fins, I think.
Yeah, the pelvic fins.
And then we'll also go down and remove any pin bones that we find with a pair of tweezers.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna be a bit tedious, but
it's a bit tedious, but it makes the finished fillet so much more fun to eat.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice job.
Thank you.
Doesn't get much louder than this.
So we got me with my dad's Steelhead, big chromer. Look at that kite too.
Hit the sun's at your back. Let's
So,
turn you around. There we go.
but look at how pretty he is. Delicious dinner.
That's right.
Get ready for some more smoked and grilled steelhead.
Baby, don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Oh, please don't do it. Don't you break my heart. I sacrifice to make you happy. Give nothing for myself. Now you wanna leave me for the love of someone else. I'm crying it all. Whether I'm right or wrong, I need you, baby, to keep on keeping on. And you know I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to do my best. Don't do it.
I have an appreciation for these fish because they're so unique and interesting. I mean,
Look at those horns.
what other fish has horns when they're spawning?
And they're sharp.
Yeah,
Yowza.
yeah, they hurt. Okay, time to get the
Alright.
release.
There he goes.
Oh, there's a
This
giant
is a
sucker.
fun little pool. There's a giant sucker right there.
There's a bunch of them right there. I also
Oh yeah, check this out. So Hugh has accepted the Cayuga Polar Bear Challenge. It's May 14th, and I think Cayuga Lake is something like 51 degrees or something insane like that.
Cold.
All right, Hugh, you ready?
Why do I do these things?
I don't know.
Okay.
My biggest mistake was loving you too much. And letting you know. Now you got me where you want me, and you won't let me go. If my heart was made
How was it? Toasty?
Hypothermia. My head hurts. My head hurts.
of misery,